Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Where we last left off, we were on the planet's surface of Koprulu reclaiming the Xel'Naga keystone, the ancient Xel'Naga artifact from the Terrans, after it had been stolen by the Mobius Corps, an elite group that Narud had formed, obviously during the Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm campaigns, who are now basically again being controlled by the hybrids. But yeah, when we came back to the Spear of Adun, we went down to speak to Rohanna, the Preserver, and she seemed to be possessed by Amon, but she managed to snap herself out of it, but refused to have her... what are they called again? I hate to say tentacles, because that's wrong. It has a particular name, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I've forgotten it already, but you know what I mean. Oh, it looks like you still have yours attached. Anyhow. We have a few people to talk to before we return to the bridge and decide if we have another mission here in Koprulu or if we're choosing a new destination.
What has happened to you? Despite their limited understanding of the keystone, it is fascinating that the Terrans managed to wield it as a weapon. I am hesitant to conclude that this was its primary function, or even an intended one. Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zerathul's vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
Okay, so we'll let the Phase Smith crack on with the keystone then. Let's see what we can do with our Solarite. We have 15 remaining. So if we cut down on our supply, maybe? I like Deploy Pylon, to be honest with you. Robert Temporal Field. Creates 3 temporal fields that freeze enemy units and structures. Or we have 50. Okay. Warp in reinforcement quickly warps in a pylon with 2 melee warriors and 2 ranged warriors to any visible location. Okay. Has a 60-second cooldown. Strafes the area with powerful laser beams. Fires 3 beams dealing 200 damage with each beam. That's impressive. Reinforcements would save us on minerals and Vespene gas. Any visible location, no. It might be worthwhile taking. This means I may have to take a probe with the army. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. That's what we'll do.
I could see the truth of Amon while he spoke through me. He claims his cause is noble, but only darkness and rage fester within. Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
Excellent. The Immortal or the Annihilator?
I return to serve.
They create a barrier that absorbs large amounts of incoming damage and deal bonus damage against armored units. Or the Annihilator.
Adun Toridas.
Shadow Cannon deals heavy damage to enemy ground or air units, deals bonus damage. Okay, so they don't have the barrier, but they can shoot air units. Yeah, I think we'll take the Annihilators instead then. Hello, Stalkers.
I abandoned everything I knew to study and serve the Khala. I will not forsake my vows, even now.
Well, that's respectable, but it does mean the potential of being possessed again's pretty high, which is why you're being imprisoned right now. Wow. Warp travel ready, so I guess we are leaving Koprulu.
Hey there, your royal ness? Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy?
And then the Protoss-Terran war kicks off all over again.
The Terrans have been devastated by this attack, but with time, they may rebuild.
I noticed a few there's a little bit of frame drop where there wasn't on Wings of Liberty or Harder to Swarm. I might need to drop the graphics down slightly. I'll look at that at the end of this video. So we have Shakuras once again, or Glacius. Glacius must be new. Let's see what it's about at least.
Zeratul, old friend. I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Khala scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Oh, doesn't sound like a main storyline area. And the Sentry is a fairly early unit you can build as the Protoss, so it might be worthwhile travelling to Glacius before going to Shakuras. Decisions. Yeah, we'll do that.
Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Khala. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
A lot of division in the ranks. Oh.
The Tel'Darim. Here. They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors.
I figured we'd be fighting Protoss. I imagine the Protoss actually in the facility may be got possessed by Amon as well. I imagine they're still connected to the Khala, so yeah.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch. The Tel'Darim. They have not been seen since the Aeon of Strife, before the Protoss were united by the Khala's light.
I'm afraid they returned some time ago, Rohana. We thought them fanatical servants of the Xel'Naga for years, but in truth, they had enslaved themselves to Amon.
Why would any being willingly follow Amon?
That is unclear. The Tel'Darim call themselves the Chosen. What Amon has chosen them for, we do not know. They are dangerous foes who have helped forge the hybrid and shed blood in the name of our great enemy.
Protoss turned upon Protoss. The Daelaam demands retribution for such offense. They must be destroyed.
If it is their fate, it shall be.
The purifier weaponry that has been researched here could prove to be a valuable addition to our arsenal.
That is what I am hoping. Is there any merit to Rohana's fears?
The Khala on Glacius have prototyped the technology with successful results. It is said that these experimentations are no different than the Templar they are replications of, a byproduct of quantum predictive analytics.
They were and are still only machines. Do not give them such credence, Karax.
We too are machines of a biological nature. I often marvel at the architecture, the design, the careful construction of our form, our machinery. The Xel'Naga forged us as we forged the original purifiers.
Interesting point of view. Any more work on the Keystone?
Such an incredible device. I wonder what further mysteries could hide within.
No doubt we'll be finding out.
I hope this new technology proves as valuable as it was rumored to be.
Looks like a Tel'Darim mothership in the distance there. A few carriers, void rays, probe. Hi.
If we are to obtain the purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tel'Darim are preparing to fire upon the facility.
We have a potential bonus of 15 solarite. We have a new unit potential of the Sentry. Defensive cannons are online, and obviously we're facing off against Tel'Darim forces. Which will probably be very similar to our own, though there may be some hybrids mixed in. Okay, let's get ourselves away. Defend the ramp. Defend the ramp leading into your base with photon cannons. It's the easiest place to fend off enemy attacks. Sentries are actually pretty good units. I don't normally make much use out of them, but they can add like barriers that prevent enemies from crossing over, so you could block off the ramp using sentries.
Hierarch, the Tel'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Aiur, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here, and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in!
We stand unified.
Okay.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Ah. Need to build an army then. Gonna need a forge in the near future.
Justice be done. Command me.
Mr. Beam's taking its time.
I am detecting a Tel'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
So look, Guardian Shield. Oh, so they don't have the block off ability.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Guardian Shield creates a range for aura that reduces all incoming attack damage. And Shield Recharge, which is an auto-cast ability. Oh, it's currently an auto-cast ability at least. We need a Forge. In fact, we could build a second Forge as well. And then we need some photon cannons once the Forge is built. $50 minerals, 100 Vespine. Can we chrono boost the... No. Can't chrono boost their building time. Good to know. Probably going to need another photon cannon shortly. Oh, reinforcements. Oh, of course. Warps in another pylon, sure. So we'll put the sentries on another tab just so they can use Guardian Shield separately from the Stalkers using Blink. 2 more sentries out because we're gonna, sorry, not sentries, Stalkers. Get some more ranged units, and then we'll start moving out. We'll try and get a second upgrade on the go. There we go. Good. Let's see, where should I put another cannon?
My life for Aiur.
Okay. Let's get this army moving out.
Heart of darkness. Intriguing.
Let's go exploring first of all.
Shall be as you say. Very well. For the reckoning. The Tel'Darim have blocked this route with a force field. We will have to find a way around it to destroy its power source.
Can we blink over?
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Nope. Okay.
Now, let our enemy know our fury.
Oh.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing.
We need some more gateway units. Some more gateways, I should say, not gateway units.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
We are one with the shadows. You require my skills.
Upgrade complete.
Good. Shield upgrade then. So continue to move out then.
Intriguing.
Upgrade complete.
Very well. For the reckoning.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Okay. Oh, I might as well bring this probe with the army, I guess.
I am the heart of darkness.
Never gonna come in wrong.
Reckoning. Very well.
Another barrier.
My life for iron.
Oh. Wonder if the enemy can come through these gates. That might be a bad thing, so... Ah, never mind.
I am here in the shadows. It shall be.
Okay. I accidentally turned one to a warp gate. Oh well. In fact, we might as well do it all now. Oh, hello.
Upgrade complete.
Perfect.
It shall be as you say. We move unseen.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Cold is the void. It shall be as you say. For the reckoning. Cold is the void. I am the heart of darkness. Very wise. For the reckoning. It shall be as you say. I serve for now.
What's this? I have no idea.
I am the
Is this the right way?
darkness.
Oh, I guess it is. Okay.
For the reckoning. Very wise.
Alarak's warriors have established a large stronghold here. Templar, pull back. We do not have time to engage this base.
Very well. Very wise.
Bloody hell, that's one hell of a distortion.
For the reckoning,
Almost enough power to warp in another pylon.
it shall be as you say.
Wouldn't mind some immortals actually. Can we build them? I imagine we could. Yeah, we need a robo facility though. A few immortals against a Protoss would definitely come in handy.
State thy bidding.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
I am the heart of darkness.
So that doorway's open now because we destroyed the pylon here.
It shall be as you say. I serve for now.
Yeah, don't need to destroy this.
Our pylon is under attack.
Is it? Where? Oh.
For the reckoning. Intriguing.
In fact, it's probably going to get destroyed.
State thy bidding.
You must construct additional pylons.
I see.
Very well. Another solarite sample obtained.
You must place that in a power field.
Actually, it'd be a good place for immortals to cross over once this pylon's destroyed. Rally them over here.
It shall be as you say. I serve for now.
Bringing
Nearby sentries online.
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
Our enemy know our fury.
What the? Where's that? Oh, never mind.
I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall be as you say. Releasing sentries from stasis.
There you go. Can people get past? They can.
Yes. You call upon me.
Ah.
I'm waiting.
Let's... And some more zealots.
You must construct additional pylons. Twilight for
you not come this way? You can't. Oh, that kind of sucks. Uh-oh.
So be it.
State thy bidding.
And we're almost maxed out. Actually, we are maxed out now.
I am here in the shadows.
Protoss Death Ball.
For the reckoning.
Hierarch, I'm detecting movement from the Tel'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
For the reckoning.
War prisms? Where? Solar right up here, maybe? Yes. Nice.
We have acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
Shall be as you say. For the reckoning. Intriguing.
Oh, fine.
Very well. We move unseen. For the reckoning. I serve. Now. What of? And the voice of the abyss. We are one with the shadows.
Oh.
Intriguing. We move unseen.
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Phase Smith.
Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.
That's going to be one of those purifiers, isn't it? Collecting all 15 Solarite from our bonus objective. New faction specialization available. Purifiers. Wonderful. New faction specialization. I'm guessing that might be the third tier of upgrades we could have chosen between the Templar and the Dark Templar options. Okay. What was the objective we missed? Destroy 6 Tel'Darim gateways or warp gates. I'm guessing that was up that ramp near the beginning where we decided to turn our force around. Don't let the Tel'Darim displacement beam destroy any of our units. Thankfully that's not units and buildings, or we would have failed.
You wish to see me, Phase Smith?
Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix? How How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix?
I was given a directive by Artanis himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Artanis gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of a trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
You are right, of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
Well, this is awkward. Last we saw, Phoenix was in Brood War and he was getting taken apart personally by Kerrigan. I wonder what Jim Raynor's going to have to say about this. Phoenix brought back to life for a second time. First as a Dragoon and now as whatever he is. Obviously we'll have a word with him, Karax, and maybe Rohanna the Preserver in the War Council in the next video, but for now I'll break this here. This of course has been AnthWolf for StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Feel free to comment below if you wish.
The core is emitting an unusual number of flares. Can you recalibrate the gravity well's vector field?
No.
Right, of course. I'll handle it.
And with that, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye now.